Hi, I'm Alyssa Nadworny for the Student Podcast Challenge, and this is an NPR studio. It's a soundproof room where we record podcasts and news segments, and we interview famous people. And I'm here today to guide you through making your podcast sound better. The problem with classrooms and schools is they're filled with people, and people make noises.
Girl, you gotta keep it.
Sound is constantly bouncing off of things, and if you've got people talking, you're not going to be able to hear you. You want to make sure you're not drowned out by your surroundings.
Can everyone be quiet? We're trying to record a podcast.
NPR reporters often need to build sound booths on the go. But how? Turns out there's an awesome trick that you can use anywhere. Pillow forts? Pillow forts? Okay, let me explain. Don Gonyea covers politics for NPR, and he travels all over the country making radio. He's a big deal, so you should listen to him. Notice how he positions the pillows. That's because the soft pillows muffle the sound. You want the sound to bounce off as few surfaces as possible.
So the pillow fort is basically built here, right? But what I do before I start recording is I might just make a couple of adjustments. I'll talk a little bit into the fort and I'll go, okay, there's a little bit of metal over there, like a panel, and I just want to cover that up a little bit because it might echo. When I turn this way and speak, not using the benefits of the pillow fort, we can hear the room in this recording. It's a little boomier. It's maybe not a real echo, but it's not really crisp. But if I turn this way and I do my voice work right into the pillows, you should notice that it's clear. There's less boominess. There's no echo. And I'll sound, I hope, just like I do on the radio when I say Don Gonyea, NPR News, Washington.
Lauren is an audio producer at NPR, and she's always saving us from situations like this.
Can everyone be quiet? We're trying to record a podcast.
She makes us sound really good. She has some awesome hacks to make sure your sound sounds good, even if you don't have pillows.
The main thing you're trying to do is cut the echo. So you have to build a buffer between your voice and any hard surface. You can do this by putting a coat over your head, putting a rug under your feet or finding a carpeted room, putting a blanket over your head, or putting a cloth over a table or desk.
Now that you have a bunch of tools to make your podcast sound better, you just need an idea. And once you get one of those, you should submit to the Student Podcast Challenge. Entries open up in January, and they're due by March 24th. If you need more information or you want to learn about the rules, you can go online to npr.org/studentpodcastchallenge.